Say man, hey man, we are back in the lab creating the Tyler Hero build, a guard for the Miami Heat. And we're going to create that build today. I know you see it in the title and in the thumbnail. So that's the build we are creating. No clickbait. We're going to get to it. And what you want to do is put the build at point guard, choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. But before I go any further, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Let's get the channel to 300 subscribers. And I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me so far. And we're going to get to it and start creating this build. Oh, by the way, when you like the video, it pushes to the recommended page. So make sure you please hit that like button for your boy and get this video recommended. So let's shoot for about 50 likes. That's something we can do, man. Let's shoot for 50 likes. So if you're watching this video, make sure you like the video. Before the skill breakdown, you want to choose one of the new pie charts with more shooting and a lot of finishing. That's the pie chart right there. Make sure you choose that pie chart for the skill breakdown. And for the physical profile, you already know I love me some speed. And for this build, you will have to be fast. You can choose whatever one you want to choose. That's up to you. But for me, I'm choosing the one with the most speed. You already know what time it is. It's meat and potato time. It's time to eat. And we're going to start this build off with the defense. You already know you have to get at least 6 defensive rebounding badges for any build that I create, unless it's a really rare build and you don't get 6 defensive rebounding badges. So what you want to do is take your defensive rebounder to a 62, take your block to a 44, take your steal to an 80, take your lateral quickness to a 72, and take your perimeter defense to a 76. And that will give you a total of 6 defensive rebounding badges for this build. That's great for this build because you have to think about it. This is a scoring build, and when you have 6 defensive rebounding badges for a build that scores a lot, it's great. Now it's time for the shots badges. Just think about it. This build has Hall of Fame shooting, and you wouldn't be able to get all those open shots if you didn't have any shots. So what you want to do is take your pass accuracy to a 79, take your ball handle to an 82, and take your post move to a 35, and that will give you a total of 14 shots badges. And with those Hall of Fame shooting badges, man, you're gonna be step back, side step, all that, man, hop step, any kind of move you want to do, you're gonna do it with your shots, baby. You know, this wouldn't be a Tyler Hero build if you couldn't shoot, man. That young kid, man, he really can shoot. So what you want to do is take your mid-range shot to an 86, take your three-point shot to an 84, take your free throw to a 91, and take your post fade to a 65. And would you look at there, you get a total of 22 shooting Hall of Fame badges, man. They do go Hall of Fame, so remember that. And you get 22 of them. I know a lot of people gonna be like, oh, you don't need that many shooting badges. Man, we're putting 22 on that boy. And for the finishing, take your close shot to a 92, take your driving layup to an 84, take your driving dunk to a 74. And that will give you a total of 12 finishing badges. I'm gonna let that sit on the screen right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all screenshot that, do whatever you have to do, but copy it just like that. Next up, we have the body shape. You already know I do not care about the body shape, but if you care about what body shape I did choose, guess what? It's the built body shape for this build. Remember, you are a point guard. You're gonna be small, so it does not make any sense to make a burly point guard. So we're gonna go into the height, and for the height, you can go with 6'3" or 6'4". What I did was went 6'3" for this build. I think he's somewhere around 6'4" or something like that in real life. But I'm going 6'3" for this build. Next up, we have the weight for this build, and you still want to keep the speed now. So what I did was took the weight down to 176 pounds. I didn't take it up. I took it down to get more speed and more acceleration for this build. I still want to be fast. I still want to move around good. So I took the weight to 176 pounds. And for the wingspan, you can max the wingspan out if you want to. That's totally up to you. But when you take the wingspan up, the takeover change. As you can see, you get the finishing takeover for the first takeover. And I don't want that. I really want the sharp shooting takeover for my first takeover. So what I did was I took the wingspan down. I kept, moving it around a little bit. See, now I have the shot creator takeover. I don't want shot creator to take over first. So I'm getting closer to what I want. So I took the wingspan down to 77.7. And that way I would have the sharp shooting takeover for my first takeover. And that's what I want for this build. And as you can see, I did get it. I got sharp shooting takeover, shot creating takeover, finishing takeover and the playmaking takeover. And I wanted the sharpshooting takeover, so that's the takeover I'm going to choose for this build. You can choose any takeover you want to choose. That's totally up to you. And there you have it, people. We did create the scoring machine. You do not see Tyler Hero's name over there to the left, of course, but this is the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and before you go, make sure you watch a video from the description, from the card at the top, or one from the end screen. I have two right there, so make sure you click one. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Ciao!